Spanking is a term used to describe the act of hitting a child with open hands, mostly on their bottom. This is a common parenting technique to discipline children and has been in practice for several decades now. Some argue that spanking is a harmless act, while others disagree. Since spanking has a long history, some parents are skeptical about whether or not to spank their children. The American Academy of Pediatrics advises that parents avoid any form of physical punishment for their child, including spanking. Spanking might temporarily help you stop your child's undesired or problematic behavior. However, many studies over the years have demonstrated that spanking is ineffective in instilling positive behaviors in your child in the long run. Moreover, physical punishments, such as hitting and spanking, may lead to injuries and many other problems. Spanking may lead to the following adverse effects on a child's overall health and well-being. Studies prove that spanking may pose an increased risk of mental health and cognitive disorders in children. Spanking increases the likelihood of serious physical injuries. Spanking is an illustration of aggressive behavior. It may encourage your child to imitate your behaviors, increasing the risk of behavioral problems. If you spank regularly, it may normalize the act of hitting. Your child might assume that physical force, or any form of violence, is an acceptable method of getting things done. Your child might become used to getting spanked and not fear punishments. You may end up losing the influence on your child. The child may even become more rebellious. Research shows that spanking may negatively affect a child's social and emotional development. Spanking may increase the risk of aggression and antisocial behavior. The child may also be at an increased risk of developing depression and anxiety. The legality of spanking children varies by country. There are about 33 countries that have banned all forms of corporal punishments in children, including those by the parents. In the US, many states explicitly restrict corporal punishment, such as spanking, while others do not restrict it. Nevertheless, any grievous injury to a child due to corporal punishment, including those caused by parent spanking, may be subject to legal proceedings in most countries. When you feel anguished by your child's behavior, keep in mind that spanking is not the right way of correcting them. Instead, parents may follow alternative methods that work without having to hit the child. Establish a friendly and supportive relationship with your child, which may encourage them to demonstrate positive behavior and share their problems openly. If the child is always spanked, the child may see you only as a controller and not someone they can rely on. Take time out from your routine to patiently explain to the child the right behavior in polite words in a manner best understood by your child. Show them the actions that are right and those that are wrong. Set rules and limits and make no exception in any situation, letting the child know the consequences of prohibited actions. It may reduce tantrums and related aggression, which often results in spanking. Observe any potential triggers that cause your child to become unruly and cranky, leading you to spank the child. Comprehending past experiences may help you identify triggers. Be a good role model by maintaining your calm in all situations. Make sure you follow the same behavior and rules you expect your child to follow. Shower your child with rewards and praise when they do something good. This will encourage them to keep up the good behavior over time. Rewards can be simple items such as stickers or homemade coupons that your child may redeem for some item at a later date. You may try other disciplinary methods such as a timeout or withdrawing your child's favorite privileges for a while. Once the child has served the disciplinary action, calmly explain their mistake without berating them. Holding high expectations from your child's behavior can make you frequently agitated. Therefore, accept the limits of your child's behavior and range of understanding based on their age. Choose to ignore some actions that may not be entirely wrong or bad. Focus on checking your child's behavior objectively rather than scolding them for an action, which may be annoying to you as an adult but not inappropriate for someone of the child's age. Spanking has been common in several societies since parents have seen their parents and grandparents do it for generations. However, modern research notes that spanking has no benefit for the child and may cause more harm than good. You may instead adopt a kinder, nonviolent parenting approach that works better in prospering your child into an emotionally and physically stable being. Hope this video is helpful for you. If is it, then don't forget to like and subscribe my channel.